Right, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am once again in the mythical Riverwood, but this time I am using another mod list that you might want to check out. This mod list is called Tempus Maledictum, okay, which is probably Latin words that mean cursed time, okay. It has all the whistles and bells you can expect by a modern mod list with, the Varick, the physics interaction and everything. Plus, it utilizes the latest physics-based rendered texture, as you can see, and has everything else like a volumetric lighting and all the graphical enhancement that you would expect from a normal mod list. Now, I have to say that this mod list at the moment is still in early stage, and the mod list creator is working hard to to improve it on a daily basis basically. But as you can see, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And look at this. Look at this parallax texture over here. It looks absolutely great, and the water reflections and all that kind of stuff. So look at this gorgeous piece of waterfall. Wow, it's absolutely insane. Okay, and this is worth checking it out if you haven't already. I will at some point make a side-to-side comparison with the MGO and see how they compare in terms of performance and how they look like. I decided not to do that for now, to give the mod list creator to do the optimization that are necessary to run the game smoothly. At the moment, in terms of performance, I am having around 50 FPS in this area, which as you can see is pretty damn gorgeous. Okay, and probably if I enable the space warp, this would be easily 90 frames per second, constant. Okay, so it runs pretty well. And look at the vegetation. Vegetation looks great, really. I really love this, how it's coming out. So now in this video I'm going to try to show you a little bit more environment. This is the exterior, but I'm going to show you also some interior. I'm going to go to Whiterun. I'm going to go around and see if I can find enemies, because from what I've seen so far, there are new enemies, there are a lot of quest expansions, so it's really a mod list that you might want to check for your next playthrough if you want to. But let's go to the giant inn to see a little bit some interiors. As you can see, the lighting looks pretty natural. There is a little bit of strange thing going on there. I don't know if it's visible in the recording, but yeah, I don't know what that means. Probably it's the ambient occlusion. I don't know exactly what is causing that, but let me see. Yeah, in terms of interiors, they look pretty similar to Mad God Overhaul. The lighting is a little bit different. There is no, there are no rays of sun here, but it doesn't matter. Performance-wise, it's 80 frames per second in the interiors. I think there are less clutter compared to Mad God Overhaul, but it looks absolutely great.
You are going to brew a new batch of ale.
So let's have a walk and see how the exterior looks like, and yeah, try to comment as we go. The light is very diffused and it's really pleasant to go around. You can see a little bit some god rays coming up from the trees. Looks absolutely gorgeous. The trees are different from MGO. It's another type of vegetation, and yeah, I am using also DLAA in this demonstration, so it's as sharp as you can get, let's say. Whoa, look at that! Look at the level of distance of Dragonsreach from here. That's amazing. It looks really good. Wow. Honestly, the lighting together with the texture of the terrain looks fantastic, and it's not oversaturated. or undersaturated. It looks just right. Wow. I am impressed. I am impressed. Let me see how much FPS I'm getting here. Around 44, 39, 45. Yeah, it's quite heavy. It is quite heavy mod list. I think you need a 4090 to run this at the maximum detail like I am. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, there are. Look at this! Wow, 46 FPS. New statues over here. Whoa, really cool. And I can see the, you know, the shadows of the terrain. Beautiful. Holy cow! Look at that! Look at these are all the walls that were not there in MGO. Whoa. Shit. Oh, there's I can see there is a little bit of flickering in the distance over there. I can see some flickering there when the walls start appearing. Look at this. Wow. Holy shit. I like really this lighting. It's just insane. It's just insane. Let me go to the watchtower over there. Wow. Whoa. Not exaggerating my reaction, guys. This is awesome. This looks magical. Wow. I thought that you know, MGO was the peak of Skyrim VR, but this list also is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's not in MGO. Wow. Wow. I am speechless. I am speechless. Oh, another thing, important thing I have to mention, that is this list will require you about 530 gigabytes of SSD space. So if you don't have that, don't even try, because then you can recover some space deleting the download folder later on, but for the installation 530 gigabytes. I'm not joking. So it's insane. Yeah, it looks pretty similar to Mad God of the Hole. There are obviously less trees. Some people will say less clutter, but yeah, in terms of performance, let me see. Performance-wise, looks similar to Mad God of the Hole, depending on where you're looking at. But probably a bit better, because there are less things to render, I guess. But looks absolutely gorgeous. And now we're gonna see the interiors here in Dragonsreach, whether they are different from MGO, all the kind of stuff. There's a little bit of flickering there, no idea why. But this is a point where it's very heavy, performance heavy in MGO, and this instead is like a 53 frames per second, which is quite good. Here, sometimes in MGO, I can get like you know, 20 FPS. It's insane sometimes. Oh, wow. Completely different. Looks gorgeous anyway, but there are no lights on my right. Maybe it's the time of the day, I don't know. But it's a little bit more medieval feeling here. Perhaps less lighting. Look at that. Look at the lighting of the candles over there. Wow. There's a little slight halo, which is pretty cool. Wow. Particle effect again. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. This looks gorgeous, objectively speaking. Let me see in the you know, the wizard laboratory. Wow. There's a little bit of strange thing going on there. I don't know what it is. What is causing it? Probably is the lighting that does a strange thing. There is a sort of halo on my hands, if you can see. Wow, but the rest looks absolutely great. Look at the reflection when I move over there. Whoa, the lighting over there. Jesus. Oh, insane, insane. Oh, there's some strange thing going on here. Don't know what that is. I think it's sunlight or something like that coming from somewhere, but I don't know what that thing is. But yeah, there are no windows there, at least maybe don't look like. Wow, look at this. Look at the lighting. Yeah, similar to, I mean, this is similar to MGO. Not all the objects are grabbable. But yeah, these are. I don't think it has not safe for work content. I'm not sure. We'll check that out and let you know in future videos if that's the case. But alright, okay, so the interiors, I can say they are much more simpler than MGO. There are less objects. For example, MGO here is full of objects,
Here to be a companion?
ornaments and things like that. But this is not bad at all. It is pretty good, And performance-wise, here we are inside 66, 67. It's a bit lower than MGO. MGO sometimes can keep even 90 frames per second in the interior, so I don't know why. It's probably the lighting, I guess, is slightly different, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, wow. Look at the carpets. Oh, shit. Look at that. I think the resolution of the texture is higher here compared to MGO, but I wouldn't put my hand on the fire on that. But pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, yeah, you have God rays, guys, God rays. These are important. Holy cow. This really looks fantastic.
A good look around. I'm sure you'll find what
Yeah,
you're looking for.
much
If not,
simpler
let me know.
than
I might have it
MGO.
stored away.
But that doesn't mean that is worse. It's actually pretty good looking. I can't complain really. It looks
If it's
really
armor you
sharp,
need, we've got all kinds,
beautiful.
both light and heavy.
You know, you have everything you need. Massive willow cheese. Can you actually touch these things? Look at this. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah. Really good. Look at the...
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
Want to grab your attention. Look at the, you know, lighting on the table. That's really insane. Whoa, what happened there? Whoa. Look at this sunset. It's just amazing. Oh my god. This is something else. This is something else. I think, you know, Skyrim VR will improve as we go, and this is the latest 2025 version of Skyrim VR. Look at this, look at this area there, look at the shadows. Oh my god. Oh, completely different impact compared to before when I just arrived here. Oh my goodness gracious. Should go and fight some bandits. Try not to get killed. So I don't think this mod list has a season like MGO's. Doesn't look like, because of from what I'm seeing from the grass. The grass is probably always like this. So, well, I mean, whether that, you know, is something that is a deal breaker for you, I don't know, but I don't think, you know, it should be, because it really does look fantastic. Let me see if I can fight a little bit of bandits here. Is there anybody?
Not a bad time to get lost, friend.
Oh, why this guy is...
Enough! This ends now!
Oh shit!
Pay for that!
There's some sort of slow-mo effect.
We are routed.
Why
Fall
this
back.
lady... Oh, so now my stamina is drained, so basically I see kind of black.
If I can just...
Okay, holy shit, who's shooting at me?
You can't hide from me.
Okay, so I can't shoot anymore while my stamina is low. Oh shit! Okay, so I can't really... It's probably more balanced, the combat, compared to MGO, I don't know. Obviously, you have all the things that you would expect, you know, like a spell wheel, and things like that. You know, you have no HUD, so you don't see. You can change that. You can see whether, you know, you need the HUD, clean HUD or not. You want to see the enemy health bar or things like that. Right. So this is Winterhold, and see how it looks like. I generally show you a lot of the forest and things like that, but this time let's see how a snowy area looks like. And yeah, as you would expect, the weather is shit, but the Winterhold area is pretty much completely reworked, like MGO as well. I don't know what that is. I probably think it's Spellforge or something like that. I don't know how that works. Son of a bitch. Okay, so we have the crossbow, the realistic crossbow. Nice. So I can reload the crossbow somehow, like this. Manually reload it. I think this was in MGO as well, and you can aim like that. Oh, let me see the icy area. Ooh, look at the ice. Beautiful. Holy cow. Look at this. There's also this like blue reflection on the ice. Pretty cool. Whoa. Yeah, unexpectedly very good. I think it's similar to MGO, but not sure. Oh, my stamina ran out while jumping. Okay. We are in a beautiful evening in Half Moon Mill, and I can say, apart from this grass here that doesn't look super great, but I guess, you know, the reflection on the lake look really good. And you know, the forest itself and the vegetation looks gorgeous. I'm gonna change the time here of the day to allow you to see it better. Ooh, holy shit! Wow, incredible. So let me see, for example, the performance in the forest area when there are all these trees, how it compares. Let's say we get in here 43 frames per second, but you know, what is this? Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, 45. Yeah, you can get definitely 90 FPS if you use SSW or reprojection, the way you want to call it. Yeah. Other couple of things you need to probably know, and I think, you know, are quite important, are stability considerations. So I did have a couple of random crashes while playing this mod list. I did raise them up with the mod list creator. He will find a fix somehow, because I think at the moment there are things that needs to be ironed out. But to be fair, I think, you know, even MGO had, for example, a lot of crashes in the past, and little by little they were fixed. So, you know, what I would say, don't get too used to the save file, because you're gonna have a lot of changes in, you know, in the course of the evolution of this mod list. Hey, wow, nice. Now, it's also the opportunity here in Dark Water Crossing to show you a little bit a cloudy weather, how it looks like, and it looks pretty awesome. I want to check out, yeah, the water over here. There's a dragon over there which we're gonna avoid because I'm gonna get killed otherwise. But it looks fantastic. Look at the reflections of the water. It's beautiful. Let me see if there are some naked women here. No. Oh, they have underwear, which is different from NGO. So, but not bad, not bad. This huntress. This lady over here sunbathing. Nice, nice. Wow, look at the waterfall over there. Let's go and check it out. And then we go to find some undead people. Whoa. Look at that. I don't know if it's just an impression, but it looks like the waterfall looks slightly better than MGO. Is the lighting in general more natural? But I don't know. Might be an impression, or depending on the time of the day or things like that. Oh, you see, armor's looking pretty damn good. Yeah, really good. Holy shit!
Will feast on your body.
What?
Where are you?
Okay. Oh. Whoa, these guys are scary.
Your head.
Flowers will be
What are you doing?
nourished by your mortal flames.
Hey, be careful. You won't get the best of me.
Holy shit. So the Spriggan talks. Oh shit. So as you can see also my visual became red when I was on low on health. So the visuals are slightly impaired. Only 5 gold. The shit. Okay, so you can dismember bodies as well. Yes. So there's another point. Wow. So the Riften area looks absolutely gorgeous. This slight fog. Ooh. Impressive. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite areas also of the game. I come here very often. It's just, you know, very relaxing. Especially this area near the lake, near the farm over there. It's just beautiful. And the rift and fog makes everything look, you know, particularly awesome. Wow. Alright, I think also the leveling looks a little bit different from what I'm used to. Maybe it's an impression, but there are the leveling tree are a little bit different. They look different. So let me go and have a look in the Riften forest. I don't really understand why there is a sort of blue lighting over there in the end there. I don't understand the reason, but yeah. Looks pretty good. Performance feels a little bit weird. In fact, we have here about 37 frames per second. And we got a dragon attack. Oh shit, we're gonna die now. Let's see if I can deal with him or not, but I would like to escape. Oh, I hope the dragon attacks these people. Yes, I think there's something wrong there with the lighting. Yeah, in fact, must be something wrong. Whoa, the dragons though, they look pretty sick. Wow. Well, I mean, the forest itself looks really good. It looks really good. But the whoa, 2 dragons at once? Oh shit. I'm really fucked then. Oh man. Oh no, I'm not in no condition. Whoa, what is that? Holy cow, look at that! I never seen such dragons before. Wow. Wow, if this guy has a fucking laser. No, I'm gonna die now. Ah, the spider as well. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh gosh, these all the others. Okay, I think I'm gonna basically die unless I can heal myself. Alright, this is a new enemy. What the fuck is that? Holy cow! No, 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 no! No! Holy shit! Oh, I've never seen this enemy before! Whoa! Holy cow! No, 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 no! I'm dying! I'm dying! This is really powerful guy. Oh! It's a... Oh, no. Where is Lydia when I need her? Holy shit! Holy shit! So I see my vision. No, the dragons! Oh my god! Can't stay 1 second in peace. Right, so as you can see, the combat was pretty damn difficult. And, you know, there are new enemies, which, you know, make things much more interesting, you know, for a new playthrough. And I think this mod list contains also mods like Bard VR, the one that I showed. You can play instruments, so things that you can have fun. Oh, again. Holy shit. They just don't want to let me go. Oh,
Found you, I did.
who the fuck is this guy?
Numenor says he wants someone. Lavados finds them. And
Okay.
here you are.
I've never seen this guy before.
Heroes always wandering around, easy to find.
So-
Good thing, because she's in danger.
Okay, so
Who does it matter? What does it matter? It's what you do. Someone's in danger. All my friends are in danger. You find the danger.
okay, so
you-
this one
Yes.
looks like a new quest.
No.
So as you can see, this mod list offers
Hard to
alternative
explain.
characters, new
Not
NPCs
my
that I've
area,
never seen
too
before.
broken.
Who this guy
Too
is?
many- Let them explain.
So yeah, it's pretty cool.
They love explaining too.
Talks a lot.
But I talk too much.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
to Stonehold.
Alright, follow me.
No, take me with you. What you see isn't what I am. Let me shut down. You take what glows from this husk. Take me deep down, and we'll see where that leads us.
Okay, well, there's a dragon.
Yes, perfect. Not really.
Okay,
Not
so
Get them!
really. Just take the part that glows. You see?
right, there is another dragon attack. So we have seen a lot of things, I think. You know, so to sum it up, graphically this game is fantastic. Gameplay-wise as well, introduces new quests, new NPCs, new enemies that I've never seen before. You know, it's definitely worth a try if you have the time, if you have the space, if you meet the requirements, because these are quite high. The mod list creator has a 4070 Ti and he can manage to run this game pretty well, but consider that what you see here today was completely maxed out with all the whistles and bells that you can imagine. Okay, so the performance is gonna be a big issue for most people. Okay, this you're gonna need a 4090 to run it fairly smoothly and definitely with space warp. Okay, so anyhow, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more VR content, and I will see you next time. we are dead. I have to sign out, otherwise these guys they are going to kill me. Okay, thank you. Oh,